Welcome back everybody to another video. It's me, Taj, and you're watching TCG Taj, and today I've got three booster boxes of OP07 500 years in the future. So yeah, into the future it is called, that is the actual set name. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to opening this. So I've opened three boxes already. One I opened off camera and I got my main hit from the box was the Ace Secret Rare, and then I opened two on stream and I got Sabo Secret Rare and this beautiful alt art Trafalgar Law. So very happy to pull those three. Not really getting the spice that I was really hoping for. Obviously in Japanese booster boxes these are half the size of English, so you generally get one hit. Sometimes if you're really lucky you're going to get two, but let's crack on. Let's open these up now and have a look at what we've got in these boxes. As I said, I've already opened three. These are three we're going to open in this video, so stick around. It's not going to be over after the first video. But what do we got in here? We have got six special SP cards. We got six leaders. We've got two secret rares, 10 SR cards, 26 rare, 30 uncommons, 45 commons, and one special Don card, which is fantastic. It's got the 7 Warlords of the Sea on it. Probably my favorite set Don card so far. But we've got 24 packs as we'd expect from a booster box. But in Japanese booster boxes, these are half the size of English booster pack. So you get 6 cards in a pack rather than 12, which is why a Japanese booster box gives you half the hits, because you're getting half the cards. So you get one rare or better per pack, and then the rest are commons and uncommons, obviously. So let's have a look. What we got in the first pack? Let's just go through these and see what we got. So we've obviously got Egg Island influence in this particular set. As you can see, Jinbei there. Very nice artwork there. And we've got Boa Hancock's Island, the Island of Women, is a stage here. This dude from Fishman Island, who I really hate. And there is our first rare card. So yeah, as you can see, like I said, you know, you get one rare per pack, and that's how you generally go. This is a Baccarat from the film Gran Turismo. Is it Gran Turismo? I am not sure. Something along those lines. I'm using translations from One Piece Top Deck. So big shout out to One Piece Top Deck. Thank you for the translations. So you might see me pausing a little bit, trying to get translations as we go through these. But there is another rare, so second rare from this particular pack, and that one is Karina, which is a blocker. On play, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power for the turn. Really good card for 3, but obviously it's only a 1,000 counter and 0 power, so not really the most powerful of cards, but a potential to play in certain decks. And we've got Ace here. Ace is a 5 cost, 6,000 power rare card. And what does Ace do? Ace is a blocker. On play, draw 2 cards and return 2 cards from your hand to the top or bottom of your deck in the order of your choice. Now that's quite interesting. It's a white bed pirate as well. That's his typing and 1,000 counter. These are very much, these cards nowadays that let you draw cards are very much anti-Nami, because they're requiring you to put back as many as you've drawn, which goes against the whole Nami sort of mechanic where you're trying to mill yourself, but obviously it doesn't work. Hattori there. We've got Boa Hancock leader card, and then we've got Foxy Pirates. Foxy himself, which is a very interesting artwork, obviously based upon the anime, and yeah, Foxy. Opponent's turn. If your leader has a Foxy Pirates type, all your opponent's characters have power minus 1,000. Activate main once per turn. Add up to 1 Don from your Don deck and rest it. So it gives you the ability to get some Don and obviously reduce the power of your opponent's characters, which is insane. All of your opponent's characters have minus 1,000 on your opponent's turn. So that really can scupper your attack. If you've got like 5,000 basics of attackers, you don't really want to have to commit too much. No Don to it, you know, you want to commit your opponent to be counter 1 or 2 cards out their hand. But if they're down to 4,000, then you're really gonna have to commit Don to them in order to get attacks through. Here is our first event rare card. So obviously events are really important. Rare events are quite nice as well. And this particular one is Demonic Aura 9 Sword Style Asura Demon 9 Flash. Main, up to one of your leaders or characters cards gains plus 3,000 power during this turn. Then you may rest one of your opponent's 3 cost or greater characters. If you did, rest up to one of your opponent's cost. If you did, then rest up to one of your opponent's cost 5 or less characters as well. So pretty powerful for 2. So yeah, really nice card there for sure. Okay, let's move on. See what this pack yields for us. We got Jinbei. There's a Vegapunk event. There is Zoro. And there is our rare card, which I think, yeah. I think this is one that I was missing. I've opened 3 boxes and I haven't even pulled one of these. Outlook 3, the third, or 3. I'm assuming it's Outlook the third. Okay, so we got our Don in this one. Let's have a look. There's Big Mom and Kaido in this event, and there is the stunning Don card. Let's get a closer look at this. Look how beautiful this is. It's 7 Warlords of the Sea. Well, not all of them. It's all the ones that were present at Marineford. As you can see, beautiful artwork. Absolutely stunning artwork. Love this Don. One of my favourite Dons so far from a set. Pop that down there. Let's move the camera back up a little bit for you guys. And let's continue. Let's crack on and see what else we get. So we've not even pulled a single SR card yet. So we'll see how this goes. There's Chopper. There's Bonnie in an event card. And there is another holo. Like I said, we're not really getting any of the good stuff just yet. So hopefully we'll get it soon. But that is Lucy. When attacking once per turn, you may put the top or bottom card of your life pile into your hand. Rest up to one of your opponents, cost 4 or less characters. Then if your life total is 1 or less, place the top card of your deck onto your top of your life. So basically it's life manipulation, as if we haven't got enough of that already. That's what that Lucy card does. Okay, here we are. Here is our first SR card. It is Monkey D. Dragon. 8 cost, 9,000. I think this has got Rush. Let me check the translation. I think it's Rush and on play give 2 rested Don, I think it was. Yeah, so Monkey D. Dragon. Yes, Rush on play give your leader or up to one of your characters up to 2 rested Don cards. So pretty awesome, pretty epic SR card there. That is quite useful actually, because the leader ability is, I think, to give 2 attached Don to something. So you could essentially have 2. Okay, we got an alt art leader in this pack. Okay, I'm getting excited now. Let's see what we've got. Gekamoria, Doflamingo, and it's the Foxy Pirates. To be fair, I'd have been happy with any. I'd love to get Boa. I'd love to get the Boa alt art leader. That's for sure. But wow, Foxy Pirates. Look at the texturing on this one. We'll get a close up so you guys can see. That looks absolutely epic as far as the texturing is concerned. But yes, always love pulling an alt art leader card. As you guys might know, I do collect all the alt art leaders. Mixed language, I don't care what language they're in, so English and Japanese mixed doesn't really matter to me. But that is our big hit so far from the box. Usually when you get the leader, you are going to get an alt art as well. So fingers crossed we get a really nice one in this. Hopefully we do anyway. I'm not sure. I think it is pretty much guaranteed, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, let's see what we get in this pack. Okay, just a holo of our good old friend Rob Lucci. Let's tidy this up a little bit. keep our big hits down here. And let's see if we've got anything in this one. There's Vegapunk leader card, and then we have Holo event, a rare yellow event card. Let's continue. There's the three guys from NL's lobby, can't remember what their names were, and there is another event card. Beautiful. I think that's also CP9 event, that one is. So that is obviously, again, I think from NL's lobby or from OP07. That looks like Frankie to me. Is it Frankie? Probably. Oh, wow. Okay. So we did get an alt art as well. Oh my gosh. Look at the circuit board background there. Can you see that? I've seen this in some Bandai cards before in Digimon. But that absolutely looks epic. One of the big hits. It's the cover artwork. It's the alt art Luffy. Beautiful, beautiful card. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning texturing as well. Love it. Okay, I need to get some sleeves out now for sure to sleeve all this stuff up. Let's do that. While I do sleeve that up, let's just talk about what this card actually does. So you may place this, activate main, you may place this character in your trash. If your life is 2 or less, KO up to one of your opponents, cost 4 or less characters, then draw a card. So that's what it allows you to do. So you can swing with it, and then you can trash it, essentially, to KO 4 or less on the opposite side, and then draw a card as well. So it gives you a bit of card advantage. Gives you also the ability to deal with a character on the opponent's side of the field, and you can also swing with it before you do all of that. So yeah, quite useful in that sense. Okay, very happy so far with how we're doing. We've only got the one SR card so far, so we're expecting at least 2 more of those. We've got our 2 box hits. Box 1 is really, really good. Really happy with this. Let's hope the rest of the 2 boxes continue in the same vein. There is Luffy in his outfit where he fights Foxy. His boxing outfit with his afro hairdo. Let's continue, see what we get. Beautiful so-so artwork there of Koala. And there is the regular artwork of Monkey D. Luffy. So as you can see, we got the alt art and the regular art, so very happy to do that. This is an awesome looking artwork, I have to say, for a regular SR. Really, really nice styling on this. Do love it. Beautiful. So let's pop that down there. I forgot to say that's even got a trigger that KO triggers KO up to one of your opponents, cost 4 or less characters. So yeah, you can trigger that Monkey D. Luffy as well. It's an SR with a trigger. Nice. Okay, let's continue. We should have one more SR. There's Nico Robin. There's a Foxy Pirates event. And there is poor Chopper when he's become one of the Foxy Pirates. Poor little Chopper. Okay, I think we've got 5 packs to go. Right, let's get through these fairly quickly. And there is one of our SRs. It is good old Jinbei himself. Let's see what Jinbei does. So Jinbei is on play up to 1, cost 4 or lower, 7 Warlords of the Sea type character card other than Jinbei from your hand. So yeah, that's what Jinbei does. So cool. So Jinbei can go on our pile of SRs. Now I have in my previous 3 boxes got 4 SRs in each box, but that's because I only got 1 alt art or 1 secret rare from each of those boxes. So I'm assuming this box we're not going to get the same, but we'll see. We've got 3 packs to go. I think we're just going to have the 3 SRs because we got the alt art leader and an alt art SR as well. I think that's going to be it for us for this particular box. So let's whiz through this one. Yep, we got a rare in this. And penultimate pack from box 1 before we move on to our second box. Like I said, folks, stick around. I am opening three boxes in this video. So this is just the first. This is just the entree, appetizer. We have got the main course and dessert to come yet as well. Okay, there we go. That's our box one, done and dusted. Let me move these cards to one side. Let's have a quick summary of what we got. We got obviously 3 SR cards in this. We got our 2 alt arts, alt art leader Foxy Pirates, and our Monkey D. Luffy alt art SR. And obviously we get our beautiful, beautiful manga Don, which is guaranteed in every box. So let's move on to box number 2. Okay, so here's box number 2. Let's crack on and see what we get from this one. Really hopeful that we can continue how we started off with something really, really good. Okay, let's see what we get in this particular pack. Okay, start off with just a holo. And that is from the Island of Women. Forgot her name, but she was a very good friend of Luffy's. And there is Otama. Otama is on play. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 green land of 1 type card other than Otama and put it into your hand. Then place the rest of the cards in the bottom of your deck in any order. So really good searcher there. Always good to get as many searches as you can. There is Frankie, and there is our wonderful Don card for this particular box. Always guaranteed 1 manga Don in a Japanese box, 2 in an English box. They used to have 1 in English boxes, but then they upped it to 2 to make them just as common, or just as rare, should we say, as in Japan. And I think it was OP03 or OP04 they decided to up the Don number, and they stopped putting just normal blank Dons from OP03, I think. So there's our leader Rob Lucci, and there's our holo again. So yeah, again, fairly slow start. Nothing hugely exciting for any of the first packs, but it looks like we have got an alt art in this particular box. Let's see what it is. Ooh, nice. Sanji, look at that. Look at that texturing. Very, very nice indeed. Beautiful artwork. Very, very happy with this. Really like the look of this card, so I'm so glad I've managed to pull this. This is epic. Absolutely beautiful. What a stunning start. Okay, so we got an alt art straight off the bat before we've even seen an SR card. Is this another box with maybe another alt art leader as well? Oh, looks like we got something at the back here. We have got Bonnie. There we go. Bonnie is our first SR in this box. So Bonnie is 5 cost 6,000, Supernova, Bonnie Pirates, 1,000 counter. She's got on play up to one of your opponent's rested characters or Don do not become active during their next refresh phase. So if you drop this at the right time, you can essentially do something very good in the sense of, you know, stalling your opponent. If they've dropped something big and they've swung with it and you're like, okay, I've had to take that life because I don't have enough counters for that big attack, Bonnie can just keep that frozen for the next turn, giving you another turn, giving you a turn's advantage basically to try and deal with that threat. Or just even tap a Don, unfreeze their Don. So if they are playing something where they're relying on having 10 Don, you know, if it's a deck that requires 10 Don for something, you know you can keep a Don frozen, and that just gives you a bit of an advantage, 1 turn advantage essentially. Right, let's continue. Let's see what we get. Anything in this one? No, Foxy. So still only the 1 SR, 1 alt art. Obviously the chase card is in this set, which is Boa Hancock. It's the Boa manga rare is the chase card. Also we've got some really, really nice SP cards as well. I think the Onami, yeah, the Onami SP is in this set, so that's a really nice chase card as well. But yeah, The main one obviously is Boa Hancock, Manga Rare. Even the Boa Altar is really awesome looking. And then obviously Anami, as I said, is going to be probably the second most expensive card. We got Porsche. Is it Porsche? Yeah, I think her name's Porsche, from the Foxy Pirates. So let's see what she does. She is 3 costs, 5,000 power, 0 counter, Foxy Pirates type, on play, Don ×1. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may add 1 Foxy Pirate to your hand, place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Then you may play up to 1 4,000 power or lower purple character from your hand. So not only is it a searcher, but it also allows you to play a 4,000 power or less character as well. Purple character, so that's pretty good. Really useful in the Foxy Pirates deck. Obviously, it's the Foxy Searcher card and then some. But being a 3 cost, 5,000 power, is fairly nice as well, because you got 5,000 power body for vanilla cost, obviously no counter, and then yeah, pretty cool. There is one of the SRs. This is the SR that I've been missing. We've obviously pulled the alt art of it as well. There we go, Sanji. Yeah, really nice looking card, this one. So it's a 2,000 counter, which in itself is already worth having it in your deck for having a 2,000 counter, but it's a 6 cost, 6,000 power. When you have 2 or more fewer Don cards than your opponent in your hand, this card costs you 3 less. So basically, if you're, as with purple, you're always going to be less Don than your opponent. But if you've got 2, if that disadvantage is 2 or more Don, then you can play this for 3 cost. That's pretty insane. Getting a 6,000 body out for 3 cost, which is also a 2,000 counter, is a very spicy card to play indeed. Okay, so we have got what I assume to be all 3 of our SRs, unless we get a 4th one, which we would probably do if we're just getting the alt arts from this. There's the Dragon Leader. Probably going to have either another SR or an alt art. We will have to wait and see, or it could be a secret rare as well. But we definitely got one more hit from this box, so we'll continue to open the packs and see what we get. We're down to about the last 8 packs, I think, so we're already 2/3 of the way through this box, and hopefully we can get something good. Let's see. There's a holo. So we've got OP06 has just dropped in English. If you're in Europe or the United States or any other region, in the UK, ours has got delayed, so we're not getting it until the 22nd, I think. I have got a pre-release which they managed to get the stock early, so I'm going to pre-release on the 14th. I'm recording this video on the 12th, but the rest of my pre-releases have been delayed until like the week commencing like past 20th. So yeah, I'm only going to get to go to 1 pre-release. I think they must have got their stock from Europe or something, because the guys who are getting all the stock from the official UK distributor have had their stock delayed, which is a bummer really, because we have got a regional which I'll be commentating at in Wolverhampton at the end of this month. It just means that the UK based players are not going to be able to get their cards until really late. It's going to be really difficult for them to be able to build their OP06 decks. But we will be running OP06 format at that regional, so do tune in if you can. It'll be organised play events. You can try and find organised play events on Twitch, and it'll be broadcast live, and I will be commentating with Ben Fitzpatrick, who's a very good commentator, who I commentate with at Worlds, not Worlds, I didn't go to Worlds, at the European Championships, alongside Ben as well, and I've done previous events with him for organised play events as well. So yeah, really looking forward to that. You can also follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter. It's at TCGTaj. And yes, catch up with me there. But this box has only given us 3 SRs, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, 3 SRs and 1 alt. Yeah, I don't think we missed an SR, did we? No, doesn't look like we did. Nope, these are just holos. Okay, so let's quickly move on to the next box after I've done a quick summary of what we got here. So we obviously got our Don, we got Sanji, Porsche, and Bonnie as our SRs, so 3 really nice SRs indeed. And then we got Sanji alt art from this booster box. Really good box, to be fair. Not as many hits as I thought. We didn't get a double hit box like last time, but yeah, let's crack on and see what we get in box 3. Okay, so here's box 3. Let's crack on and see what we get. Final box. Can this give us a spice? Can we get a god pack? Yes, that's right, Japanese booster boxes, you can get a god pack in these. God packs are packs that contain all of the alt art leaders, all 6 of the alt art leaders in one pack. They are a thing. Or can we get the manga Bonnie? Manga Bonnie would be good. What else do we want? Yeah, Onami SP would be good as well. Any of those would be ideal. Even if I don't get a god pack, I would love to get another alt art leader just to help me with my collection. Just means when the English comes out, I'm not having to flurry and get too many of them. Okay, we got a leader here in a dragon. It's a regular leader card. Yeah, the Boa alt art leader is probably the one I want the most, to be fair. Let's see. Oh, okay. That is a very nice alt art Atama. Look at the texturing on that. Beautiful flowery background pattern. As I was saying earlier on, Atama is a Land of Wano searcher. Beautiful looking alt art. Very happy with that. Excellent. Okay, so that's an alt art. We can still get an alt art leader. So we still got our SRs to pull as well. So let's see what we get. We'll crack on and see. So we've got Curly Dadan, Hollow. This one's just got a regular leader in it, Tori, and we got Foxy, and there is our rare. So Foxy, what does Foxy do? Let's have a look. When attacking, Don -3. If you have 3 or more Foxy pirate characters in play, choose up to 1 each of your opponent's rested leaders and characters. The cards you choose do not become active during their owner's next refresh phase. So again, manipulating stuff, keeping that all frozen, which is quite a useful trait to have. There is our Dawn, beautiful looking Dawn. It's a shame we can't play Japanese Dawn in English. I do not understand why that is the case. I mean, Dawn's just a Dawn card, right? It's a separate thing to your main deck. Everyone knows what Dawn does. Why on earth do they not allow us to use foreign language Dawn cards? I think they should in official tournaments, because it's just really cool that you can then use any Dawn cards you want, you know? Because it's not difficult for you, because it's not like a card you need to translate and understand what it does, because everybody knows what Dawn does. There's Boa, leader card. Let's have a look at what Boa does, because I don't think we've discussed this one. So Boa Hancock is your turn. Once per turn, you may activate this when a character leaves play from one of your abilities. If you have 5 or less cards in hand, draw 1 card. So it's draw manipulation if you're using abilities to get rid of a character. So that can be your character or your opponent's character. When a character leaves play. So not necessarily KO'd, it could be bottom decked, it could be put back to hand when it leaves play. So you can, for example, Arabesque Brickfist, put a character back into your hand or your opponent's. There's various different ways to do that. There's different cards that allow you to do that. So we got Frankie in this one. Let's see what's in this pack. Still no SRs. There is our Law. No SR. There's Rob Lucci, leader, and still no SR. Wow, we're going really deep down to the bottom of this box to find the good stuff. This is 2/3 of the way down now, and we still haven't got an SR. I think we've got one in this pack though. There we go. There's another Sanji. So that's pretty cool. So we'll pop Sanji down there. We're in this pack. Ooh, we got another Luffy. Luffy's always a good one to pull. So that's our second SR. We are starting to hit stuff now. Okay, this pack we've got Ace. And we've got Foxy. Oh my god, how can I forget his name? Sengoku. Really nice artwork as well on that one. We've got Bonnie. There's another SR, so that's our third SR. We're down to 3 packs left. Can we get anything special out of these? These are the final 3 packs of this 3-box opening. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please do the usual. Leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of the video. And if you really like my content, go and check out some other videos and subscribe if you think, you know, it's the kind of channel you'd like to watch. If you don't, no problem. And thank you for viewing this video. Really appreciated your time. And we've got Boa Hancock. There we go. Beautiful Boa Hancock, known as the most beautiful woman in the world. And she is the alt art of this is actually absolutely stunning as well as the manga rare. But this particular card is 6 cost, 8,000 power, special type, no counter, 7 Warlords of the Sea, Kuja Pirates. She is on play. Up to one of your opponent's characters other than Monkey D. Luffy cannot attack until the end of their next turn. Then place up to one cost or less character on the bottom of its owner's deck. We all know why Monkey can still attack, but anything else can't. She's madly in love with Monkey D. Luffy. Okay, final pack, guys. Let's see, are we blessed or not? Well, we've had 4 SRs. I don't think we're going to get anything else from this one, unless it's a super special pack. Nope, we are not. So there we go. So that's our final box, and let's just have a quick summary of what we've got. So box number 3, let's just zoom out a little bit so we can start to see things a little bit better. So box number 3 gave us our Tama, alt art. We got the Boa Hancock, Bonnie, and Luffy and Sanji there. So let's put these all in a bit of an order here, down here, shall we? So we can start doing a summary of all 3 boxes. So that was box number 3. Box number 2 gave us the Sanji alt art, which was absolutely epic. So that was our alt art there. We got the Sanji, we got Portia, and we got another Bonnie. And then box number 1, which I think was probably our most successful box, I think. We got an alt art of Monkey D. Luffy. We got the Foxy Pirates alt art leader. Very nice indeed. And we got Jinbei. So we got Dragon, SR, Jinbei SR, and we got Luffy SR as well. So that was our distribution of hits. Obviously we got 5 in the first box, 5 in the last box, only 4 in the middle box. Sanji was our alt art there, but yeah, pretty decent, pretty happy with my pulls. Yeah, we got 2 Luffys, 2 Sanjis, we've got Portia, Boa, Jinbei, 2 Bonnies, a Dragon, and then obviously our amazing box hits here. So let me know what you guys thought of the video. Did you enjoy it? What do you think of this set? Is it going to be super playable? Are you looking forward to this when it comes out in English? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate the time that you take to watch my videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.